Alright, let's give it a try. I have no idea if this will be nice and smooth or extremely laggy once more. Fingers crossed.
In 1077 AC, they rated Mordhau the worst place to duel in Mordhau. Main problems? Sky-high rate of fame, and more players mauling above the FFA abuse than anywhere else. Can't deny it's all true, but everyone still wants to duel here. This server's always got a page up for you. Might be a lie, an illusion, but it's there, just around the corner, and it keeps you kicked. It's a server of free-for-all. I'm a fucking legend! And I'm a big FFA.
Peasant. No! We have a circuit to burn.
Alright people, we were off to a very shaky start, but the Mordhau gods decided to bless us with non-lagginess. And I am very happy, because that means we can proceed. Indeed, Mordhau 1077, a very good submission. Very good. Let's keep going. Let's watch Mordhau anime made by Hapa Dameron in a non-laggy state. Very good submission. Very good submission by Hapa Dameron. Next up, we have the entry Sabotage made by 80x80. Let's take a look.
Father.
That was Sabotage by 80 times 80. Solid submission. Nice work. Next up, we have a cool one. The next film is Mordhau Rocky, and it is an adaptation of the Rocky movie created in Mordhau. It is made by Sarge and Bug. Let's take a look. That was a very, very good submission. Very good. All right, people. With that, I think we'll continue the film festival. We've had a long enough break. Hopefully, everybody's back. We're going to continue with the next part of the entries. So let's go have a look. First up is Frostbite. The Frostbite is created by Gat. Let's take a look.
I can smell the shit from your trousers. Now you've done me a solid job. Many thanks. Aye, lad. Ha 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 ha!
All right, I will have to cut it there. Following after that is only credits, but we did reach the 4 minute to 4.5 minute time limit, which I've had on all the submissions. Very good watch, very good job, Gat. Next up is Prisoner's Revenge, created by Dante SK, and audio and music done by Tyrant. Let's take a look.
Stop! Did you hear that?
Of course.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Bastard! I should try to torture you for that. Not a chance.
It can't be! I'm so sorry, my friend. I will do everything in my power to bring that brigand to justice. Prepare to die.
You do actually
job
know
is
how
tougher
to
than
use that thing? Don't feel bad. Maybe your teeth not cut out to be much of anything. No, by all means, keep swinging away.
Kill the prisoners. Execute them all. Who are you?
You killed my friend. I'm here for revenge.
You won't have to try better than that.
I am going to enjoy this.
This is my revenge.
That was a very well-made submission. Oh, I think I lost internet for a second there. Let's hope everything is okay. Another bump in the road. We're back. Thank God. It's probably somebody DDoSing us. No, I'm kidding. Well, it picked itself back up very quickly. All right. Next up, as I was saying, I'm not sure how much you heard of what I was saying, but as I was saying, next up is the short film Home, created in the House Blackmouth Discord server by Walker, aka Walker. This is also the short film with the most nominations. Let's take a look.
Reinhard, I hope you and your mother are well. Tell me, are the gulls still chirping at the harbour and stealing old Jeremy's fresh bread? I remember well the frown on his face, his slurred curses, and most importantly the curve of your little lips and your soft hushed giggles. At least somebody found joy in the routine. Is it not the case, little Reinhard? Tell me, do you remember the time spent fishing at the docks? Young Juliet once pushed you into the waters and we had to fish you out that day, rather than the salmon we would have otherwise caught. I will never forget the glare you shot at her, and I chuckled to myself at the thought. Can you tell me, is my beautiful Victoria still spending half of a day wandering around the market, looking for every last piece of rich fabric, highly esteemed leather and exotic jewellery? I'll never understand her love for hoarding such items. Do not let her see this, or else I'll end up in trouble once I return. Tell us, is the city wall still high and mighty? Well, I see you standing atop of the gates cheering me in as I walk back into the city. I hope it's not changed too much. I will not lie to you, son. When I made it out of our fair city and heard the ringing of the bells, they rung to me as if they were announcing the funeral. It's not the first time I have marched to war, yet death is ever looming, and I fear it may catch up to me, taking away the chance to see you and your mother again. Yet now that I am on the battlefield, sword in my hand, sitting upon my trusted steed, my men giving me gazes of hope, trust and esteem, I shall not back away as the men believe in me, and I believe in them tenfold. I will lead them and our house to victory. Must it be the last thing I do? Our enemies may be many, and they may even fight well, but they can never outmatch us, for they fight for vain reasons, power, coin and simple hatred. As our men fight for you, little Reinhard, and your mother too, and for old Jeremy and young Juliet. They fight for home, they fight for family, and that, my boy, is what truly matters. And when that wretched devil scours the battlefield, looking for souls to cast away to hell, he will not find mine, for God is with me, and is forever just. And if my time comes, Reinhard and my sweet, sweet Victoria, always remember, both of you, that I love you, and that I'll be watching you two from above. With all my love, Augustine.
Oh boy. What a video. What a video. Very, very strong entry into this contest. However, we do have one more entry to go. Lastly, our final nominee is a video that has been a massive collaboration between multiple people. It was planned and filmed in the Dung Covered Peasant Convention Discord server, or Dare Grig's Discord server. It was filmed and edited by Liberty G100, and he also did some audio. And Palpalime composed the music and did extensive audio work. So let's take a look at the final contestant.
Your Majesty, Grad has been captured. Our defenses were overrun. All of our soldiers have been slaughtered, and your son has been taken hostage.
They really have attacked us. Commander, prepare our forces. We have a new objective. Free my son and retake Grad.
Soldiers, compatriots, recent intelligence reports that our defenses at Grad Keep has fallen to the Iron Ball Company. In addition to this, the bloody bastards have taken the King's heir and son as their hostage. Time is of the essence. We will need to march through the mountains, brave enemy patrols, and ultimately seize those Iron Brigands and retake our territory. Raise the banner high, and let's march to victory!
Castle over there. They've stolen all our livestock and murdered many of our men. We need to bring these bastards down. We need to bring them down. We need to do something. None of us can live like this. We have to do what in the... Oi! You three! Go check out what all that commotion is about. Sound the alarm! We're under attack! I've had enough of your fuck.
and retake our territory. I f***ed that line up. Jesus f***ing Christ.
Alright, that was The Fallen Outpost. A very, very good video indeed. It appears that in my haste, I have forgotten to include one of the nominated videos, which I will now add in momentarily. Excuse me while I rescale this because it is the wrong size. Let's take a look at Memento Mori by Sausage. And that was Memento Mori by Sasek. Interesting story. Definitely interesting story. We have now watched through all the entries. However, before we start with the award ceremony, I want to show the intro to the people that have come here late, and because the start of the stream was very bad. Let's take another look. All right, we've built some hype. We will now proceed to figure out who's going to take it, who's going to take the prizes, who's going to win in each category, before at last we will reveal who wins the best overall. The first category that we will reveal is Best Art Direction. Let's take a look.
This server's always got a page up for you. Might be a lie, an illusion. But it's there, just around the corner, and it keeps you kicked.
Peasant. No! We have a circuit to burn.
Congratulations, Mordhau 1077. You are the winner of Best Art Direction. Congrats, Iraq. Very well done. All right, we will proceed. Next category is Best Music and Sound. Let's take a look.
Raise the banner high, and let's march to victory! I am going to enjoy this.
This is my revenge.
And when that wretched devil scours the battlefield, looking for souls to cast away to hell, he will not find mine, for God is with me, and is forever just.
The Fallen Outpost is the winner of Best Music and Sound. They custom composed everything, made a lot of sound effects, and made a very nice soundscape. So congratulations to Liberty, Panaconda, the Duncover Pesting Convention, and of course, Palpalime. I'm not sure if it's Palpalime or Papalime, but you know who you are. Very well done. Very well done. We will continue. The next category is Best Narrative. Let's have a look.
I will not lie to you, son. When I made it out of our first city and heard the ring of the bells, they rung to me as if they were announcing a funeral. It's not the first time I have marched to war, yet death is ever looming, and I fear it may catch up to me, taking away the chance to see you and your mother again. Yet now that I am on the battlefield, sword in my hand, sitting upon my trusted steed, my men giving me gazes of hope, trust and esteem, I shall not back away as the men believe in me, and I believe in them tenfold. I will lead them and our house to victory. Must it be the last thing I do? Our enemies may be many, and they may even fight well.
Congratulations, Home. You have won Best Narrative. Very well done. Excellent story. We will continue. The next category is Best Cinematography. Let's take a look.
This server's always got a page up for you. Might be a lie, an illusion. But it's there, just around the corner, and it keeps you kicked.
And when that wretched devil scours the battlefield, looking for souls to cast away to hell, he will not find mine, for God is with me, and is forever just.
Congratulations, Frostbite. You have won Best Cinematography. Very well done. Now, there is only one category left, and it is Best Overall. Whoever wins this will win the following. They will receive an exclusive crown that you cannot obtain in any other way than winning a tournament. They will get 100,000 in-game gold, and they will get a custom filmmaker emblem. There's also a Mordhau server being given out for a whole month, just 50 slots with premium support from Ping Perfect Mordhau servers. A lot is at stake. Of course, all the other winners of each category also gets 100,000 gold and a custom filmmaker emblem, but nothing more than that. Let's find out who the ultimate winner of the Mordhau Community Film Festival of 2021 is. Let's take a look.
Yet now that I am on the battlefield, sword in my hand, sitting upon my trusted steed, my men giving me gazes of hope, trust and esteem, I shall not back away as the men believe in me, and I believe in them tenfold. I will lead them and our house to victory. Must it be the last thing I do? Our enemies may be many, and they may even fight well, but they can never outmatch us, for they fight for vain reasons, power, coin and simple hatred. As our men fight for you, little Reinhard, and your mother too.
Raise the banner high, and let's march to victory! And when that wretched devil scours the battlefield, looking for souls to cast away to hell, he will not find mine, for God is with me, and is forever just. And if my time comes, Reinhard and my sweet, sweet Victoria, always remember, both of you, that I love you, and that I'll be watching you two from above. With all my love, Augustine.
Wow, what a video. Home has been nominated for 4 of the 5 categories and has ended up winning 2 of them, Best Overall and Best Narrative. It is an absolute amazing piece of work. It's insane. Now, Walker, aka Walker, you've done an amazing job. If you are watching now, jump into my Discord and I'll ask you a couple of questions. Yes, he will get a nice crown, and he will get a lot of money in game, and he will get a Mordhau server and a custom emblem. However, the emblem hasn't been made yet, so there's no ETA on that, obviously. All right, so Walker is here.
Yep.
Hey man,
Hello.
congratulations.
Thank you. My heart's still pumping from the thrill. Very well made stream, honestly.
Thanks. Had a rough start, but pulled it back together.
Yeah.
So, what inspired you to make this film?
Well, honestly, a few months back, we actually wanted to create like a trailer for our clan. So the first scenes were actually created a few months back. But for some reason the activity kind of dropped after a few weeks. After we made the first scenes. So I was kind of left with the starting footage and unfinished project. Just the first couple of scenes, and then I saw the announcement for the community film festival, and I thought, this could actually be my chance to kind of, you know.
Oh, you still here, Walker? I think we might have lost him for a couple of seconds there, but yeah, sounds very interesting. I've been there myself, trying to make a cinematic and then dropping it for a couple of months, and then this incentive made you pick it back up, and it was definitely worth it. But Walker seems to have been disconnected. Bad timing, but if you make it back in the next couple of minutes, then I'll keep going with the questions.
Oh, there we go.
There you are. You're still alive.
Sorry, my brother is probably downloading a lot of Steam updates or something.
Yeah, no worries.
So, yeah, where was I? I'm not sure where my internet dropped.
Well, you were just talking about the process and the fact that you've been dropping it, picking it back up, and then you saw the festival.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, as soon as I saw the film festival announcement, I kind of thought to myself, this could be my chance to actually finish it and create something out of the unfinished business. And yeah, basically, the way, the how the idea popped in my head is basically, I have this Spotify playlist, with all the cinematic music on Spotify. When I usually listen to it when I'm playing Mordhau, to kind of, when I'm getting my ass kicked by the kind of people portrayed in Xerek's 1077. Not to feel so bad, and to kind of encourage me, I listen to cinematic music when I'm playing Frontline. And the thing is, I sometimes go for a walk, just listening to the cinematic music, and as I'm listening to the music, sometimes an idea pops in my head, and I'm just starting to see these, scenes, just trying to put it together as I'm listening to the music, and that's kind of how how the idea came to my mind, and that's why I decided to go for this. As soon as I listened to the soundtrack, I knew what I was gonna do from the moment I heard it.
Yeah, I'm quite similar in that way. I do also listen to music and then just let my imagination run wild.
Exactly. Yeah.
And then did you face any major obstacles during your production?
Yeah, there were so many troubles actually, and I faced similar troubles that a lot of other content creators faced. It was the lack of actors. Zarek had the same issue, and Sausage as well. As far as I'm concerned, we didn't have many actors, and what seemed to be a huge battle scene. There's actually like 18 people fighting against each other.
Yeah, I think you hit that very well, though.
Yeah, so
you kept
I
the
had
illusion.
I had to work with camera angles to kind of hide it, you know.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, there were problems with the servers. You know, we didn't really have a place to film our project. So I first tried to reach out to you to borrow your server, and then when I was actually trying to set it up, the admin tools just kind of stopped working, and I was like, yeah, well, I've already bothered him enough, and now when I'm gonna tell him I broke his server, he's gonna think I'm a moron.
Well, I think
You know,
you did a good job and you pulled through.
yeah, so then I try to reach out to other people, and then one of the guys uh, from our clan, Stoll, actually hosted a dedicated server from his computer, and he kept crashing when he tried joining the server to actually act in the movie. So there was a lot of trouble, and when uh, when we were about to start filming the huge battle scene, he actually fell asleep and didn't start the server. So I had to find a server like within the last 5 minutes.
Oh, that's always
So
fun.
so I messaged you, and fortunately the Obliviousness 150 slot server was available. So um, yeah, it worked out in the end, but there was a lot of troubles. Also, when I was uploading my submission to YouTube, I messed up like 2 times, because I always found an error. There was a problem with aspect ratio. Then during the parade scene, I forgot to remove the thumbnail. So, you know, people when we were just watching it together with my friends from my clan and other people, we actually discovered that there was still a thumbnail during the parade scene. So I had to remove the video again, and finally after like 3 tries and 5 rendering attempts, I managed to post the video online.
Yeah. One would never think that you went through all this trouble because the final piece is so polished and perfect. But now you know, people listening, that it really is a struggle to make these videos. So
Yeah, you have no idea, but it was a lot of fun, and honestly, thanks to everyone who attended my filming sessions and made this possible, especially the actors. And
mm,
yeah, I just wanted to give a shout out to Thomas, the voice actor, who's been through a lot, and he actually managed to create this amazing voiceover and make it all possible. The you know Originally I didn't intend to have any voiceover over my video. It was supposed to be just a plain cinematic, no voiceovers or anything. But then Thomas apparently saw the announcement, and he messaged me asking me if I need any voice actors. So I thought, I consulted it with my brother, and he said, it would be cool to kind of have like a, narrator narrating, what's happening in the story. So I just thought to myself that it would be cool to create like a letter to the Lord's son, that would be portrayed like from the Lord's perspective,
yeah, I do
and
think the voice had a lot to say and how good it turned out. It gave it
honestly,
more
yeah.
soul.
Also, shout out to Cactus who made that possible, because I'm naturally really bad at writing scripts, so I just kind of wrote a rough, unpolished script, and he's the one who made it sound so well, and so emotional. He just, made it so personal, and gave it a character. And shout out to Tyrant, our sound guy, who actually adjusted the music to sound a lot better. He removed some of the frequencies, compressed it, and just made it sound really good. And then, God, if you heard the first, recording of Thomas, like the first, he didn't really have a great mic when he was recording it, so it kind of sounded like from a Nokia speaker, you know.
Oh my
But then
god.
I was like,
Then you had to touch it up and fix it.
and not me. It was Tyrant who did all the work with the voiceover. And he actually made him sound like a human being, you know. And honestly, I'm probably there's probably no way to show the before and after of the voiceover, but it was incredible what he's done with the voice. But Thomas has got a new mic now, and he sounds amazing. So it's got a happy ending.
Yeah. Just an amazing video, man. It's a very well deserved prize. I will be in
Thanks.
touch with you.
I mean, honestly, the Fallen Outpost and Xerix 1077 were personally my favorites. I was I thought uh, you know Xerix video was probably the I had great laughs, so it was probably the best in my opinion. Sorry, getting a little tongue split right now because I'm a little nervous, but
No worries, no worries. Probably the adrenaline finally cooling
yeah,
off.
it was very thrilling, honestly.
Yeah, I tried to make it as exciting as possible. So
You
yeah,
did a great job with that. Yeah.
thanks. But yeah, thanks for participating in the tourney, and again, congratulations on the win.
Thank you. Thanks a lot, and thanks to everyone who participated and made this possible. Like, thanks to every single one of you. It was you guys who actually deserved the best overall, award. Not me. I just put it all together, but it was just you guys who made it possible.
Well said.
So,
All right.
so that's
Thank
it
you.
for me.
Yeah, thanks to you, Walker, aka Walker. I'll be keeping in touch with you and giving you your awards. And that concludes the end of the Mordhau Film Festival. Thank you everyone for watching. Even though we had some bumps in the road, we did manage to pull through, and it worked in the end. There has been a ton of really, really good submissions. I am so impressed by you guys. And I've just proven that there's so much talent in this community. And like even to imagine the cinematic system in itself is, really difficult. And there's no nothing in the game to help you learn it. But still, all these people have pulled through and collaborated on these just magnificent pieces of work. So yeah, I'm very happy to see that there's so many extremely skilled content creators out there, and I hope this can bring more attention to it. Now, for all the winners of each category, I am of course offering to post your videos on my YouTube channel to get you guys more views, or shout you out. But that's your choice. I will upload your videos if you desire, because well, you're small YouTubers, and so am I, but I'm a little bigger at least. And then somebody asks, any more film festivals? This has been a lot of work for me to arrange, but seeing how successful it's been, then yeah, I'll definitely consider doing more, especially if people still want to. However, I do want to get back to making videos myself as well. I do miss it now. Yeah, let's. If you have any questions, ask them in the chat, and I'll answer them, and then we'll round things up in a little while. Keeping this going monthly. I think monthly would be a bit too frequent with the amount of work this has been. Well, now that I have the system set up, I could probably make it go faster. I also wouldn't be struggling during the stream, but monthly is a bit too ambitious. How will the rewards be distributed? Well, essentially, I will get the PlayFab IDs of the winners, and I will send them to Triturnion, and then Triturnion will plop in the numbers and add the money. So it's difficult for me to estimate when the prizes will arrive, but I'll do everything as soon as possible as I can, and it's really up to the devs to be effective. Will there be another film festival? Yeah, maybe. Who chose the winners? Good question. Now, in my Discord server, I have all the info laid out about the judges, but I can just tell you here and now. The judges have been Iodine. If you've seen any of my videos, he's made the music for 2 of my most famous videos. So he's a composer and audio guy. Essentially, he's really skilled. So he was the sound and music judge. And then we also had Frost, who's made a lot of very good cinematics as well. And we had one of my most trusted admins, Daniel. And then, of course, I was also one of the judges. And it was very difficult to judge this, in my opinion. There were a lot of very, very good submissions. So yeah, we had to take our time. Good question. Will it work at 50K for nomination each, or will the 50K be distributed? So essentially, if that were if you got money for every prize you won, then Home would be a millionaire. So I've decided that you get money for 1 nomination, and you get money for 1 win. So if you get nominated, you get 50K, and if that's all you get, 1 nomination, then you get 50K. If you get 3 nominations, you still get 50K. But if you get a nomination and a win, you'll get the money for both. But I'll work out the details at a later point. I haven't ironed everything out. But thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream, despite the itches. Could we make a poll for choosing the winners, like in Discord or something? We could next time. Yeah, that's a good suggestion. We could have community favorite, so that the community actually votes for one of the prizes. That could be fun. But yeah, thank you everyone who participated and made this happen. I hope you get more recognition for your awesome work. I will definitely help you as much as I can to get you more views and grow your own communities. Thank you guys for a fun time. I enjoyed it despite the rough start, but it went well in the end. Thank you guys. Have a nice weekend and a nice Valentine's Day tomorrow. Goodbye.